Guys. Bring a little presence in your space. Observe your body. How relaxed is it? How tense is it? Just notice what you notice. Start to raise the heels and the toes up. Just invite gentle movement in the lower part of the body. You might want to hold on the toes a bit for a few seconds. Feel it in the knees, and then rest down to the heels and just point your toes back up. You're having a nice posture here. Your shoulders are lifted and back, head lifted as you're flexing and pointing your feet. Some ankle rolls. Just lift one leg up. Reverse your circles. Warm up that ankle joint. Gently place it down. And now the other leg, slight lift here. My knees at a hover. And place your foot down on that side. Okay, extend one leg out and just hold it in space here. Just hold it out and bring it out to the side and then back. Just lateral movement here as best you can. It's available to you and you'd like to hold it out there a little bit, please do. Right. Try to maintain a nice tall upper body here. If you need to scoot at the edge of the seat, please do. That would help you. Okay, rest. It doesn't have to be really high. I mean, you meet yourself where you need to be, okay? So, other side. Right. How high or low can you get that leg? Sitting tall. And just moving. Using your yoga breathing here, either calming or energizing. I'll review that. Energizing is in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice long exhale. And calming is in through your nose and out through your nose. No mouth breathing. Okay? And give it a rest. And let's just work on that mode of breathing, whatever you'd like here. Energizing or calming. Or if this is your first class and you just like to breathe normally, that's fine too. In through the nose, out through the nose, calming, mouth closed. Keep inhale through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, energizing. Okay, lift one leg up. We're going to open up for a seated figure 4 here. Today I chose to work from the ground up. So my ankle's just above my knee, and I'm assisting my stretch here, placing my hands on my thigh, opening up a little further if that's available. If not, just sit here, like so, and just keep breathing and enjoy this stretch. Okay? And from here, just give your leg a hug, bring it in. Now I'm at the edge of my seat as I do this, and I'm trying to maintain good posture. Bring it in as tightly as you can. And now let it go. Bring it up as high as you can here at the edge of your seat. Okay, we're going to bring the leg in. Exhale it out. Getting more length and space. Right, as deeply as we can. Feels good to pause there a moment. Please do. And this will be our last stretch. Inhale as close as we can into the chest. Exhale, bring it away, create length. Oh, that feels so great. And gently ease your leg down. And observe how that felt on that side. Okay, inhale, stretch up the other side. Here we go. Are we going to assist our stretch, or are we just going to let the leg alone and sit comfortably? Come back to our breath. Transition, bring that leg in for a hug on this side, nice and tight. Foot is relaxed as well as the ankle. Just loosen up the stretch if you don't like it in really tight. You don't have to jam that in really close to your chest. I just like the feel of it in my body, so I don't expect it to feel that way in yours. So please make your modification. And relax the leg, bring it out, nice stretch. And can you bring it up a little higher and a little closer if that's available. Don't forget to exhale, hold your breath, and smile. And get ready to ease that leg down and relax. I hope everybody's getting warmed up because I am. Okay, let's do some knee circles. Right? Just round and round as deep as you can. Right? Engage the core here as you're making these movements, switching from one side to the other. It feels good to hold the stretch at one point. Anytime you're eliciting this movement, fine. Go with it. And rest. Breathe. Nice and tall. How's your core muscles here for the other side? My hands are resting on my opposite leg. So I can invite movement here, not restrict myself in any way. And rest. And bring your legs out nice and wide here. Shoulders back. Head neutral. Just want to drop the shoulders, do some dips here. I'm bringing my right shoulder to my left knee as deeply as you can find the stretch. Okay? So here again, engage the tummy. Just come down as deep as your body will let you. I'm feeling this in my low back. The deeper I'm going down. If you'd like to hold the stretch on one side here again, please do for a few seconds. And gently bring the legs back together. Relax. Okay, shoulder rolls. Nice, gentle movements back. And lift up your shoulder as high as you can to your ear. And then release it. And let's try it forward. And now both at the same time. Roll them up, down, and back. And I feel it in the shoulder blades too. Really integrate, exaggerate this movement. Common place for tension right up here. Upper back, and by the neck. I'm going to raise the arm up, bring it back, and to the other side as well. You want to turn your head and neck if that's comfortable to look behind you. If not, no worries, just keep neutral. Look ahead. And now integrate both. Inhale up, bring the arms back and down, up and around. Right? So I'm still at the edge of my seat, my core is engaged. And bring the arms together. The thumbs are matching and so are the fingers. And we're raising the arms up and just holding them up as high as we can. And alternating movements one way and then the other, kind of like reaching up. Exaggerate that movement here. Make some space in the upper body. Get your breath. You're opening up your rib cage here. You can feel that on the sides here. You know, I am. You want to bring one arm down and rest. So you can concentrate on the other. There's an option. And you're reaching for a bag of potato chips up in the cupboard. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. And rest. And breathe. Okay, hold on to your chair here. We're just going to lift up and hold a little bit and then come forward and back and down. That's lifting up, coming forward, back and down. Okay? Just waking up the body a little bit more. And rest. Okay, inhale up for a side stretch. I'm looking up at my arm. You don't have to do that. You can hold your head straight away here. Come as deep as you can. Hold on to the chair if you need to. You want to exaggerate your stretch. Just keep your chest open as you're reaching, creating space there. In the rib cage. And float the hand down. Inhale up. Let's try the other side, ladies. And gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen present. And release. And bring your arms out and just rotate up and around. Bringing the hands back to the wall, forward, right, inward and outwardly rotating. Elbows are moving, right? Just bring them out as strong as you can, or keep them soft. That's up to you. Sometimes you create more tension when you lift up more. So just soften if you need, if it's that kind of a day. It's 90 degrees, I get it. Okay, we're going to do eagle arms. Bring them in, up and over, cross them. And then your fingers are resting in the palms of the other hand. And you're squeezing the hands and the arms together. If you have shoulder issues, excuse me, you'd like to make it soft, here's your option. Right, exaggerate the stretch in the wrists and the hands and hold it up high and sit up nice and tall. Okay, there's your option. And release. If you need to shake it out, please do. Try the other side. How's it feel here? Do you need to modify? You want to create tension. You want to restrict any movement. You want to make it soft. And unwind. Loosen up if you need. Shake it out. And bring the arms up and together. Elbows together. Hands together. And just pin them together. Stretch them towards one another. So my fingers are aligned as I'm pushing and squeezing, lifting up. I'm feeling that in my shoulders. And then we separate. A little pinchy feeling in the back here, squeezing the shoulder blades and then coming forward if you can. If not, just go for your range of motion here. What is available for you in this moment, okay? Nice and slow. And one more. However you can get there. Are you pinching the shoulder blades? Are you here? Are you already here? Hold the hands and bring them down. And let's revisit our breath if we've forgotten about it. Just relax the hands, the wrists, the arms. And breathe. Just bring your head side to side here. Just further relax those head and neck muscles. I'm still at the edge of my seat. My core is still engaged. My hands, my body's very relaxed here. Okay, so that should be your goal at this time. Okay, just keep moving side to side. Or can you look over your back to see if there's maybe somebody behind you? That's kind of like the imagery you want here. Just moving your eyes in that direction as well. And come to center. Just drop the ear and hold to the shoulder. And float your head and neck back up. Inhale, and let's exhale to the other side. And back to center. And we're going to rise up gently, bringing the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Come up on the toes and hold, and then come back down. Okay, we're going to do that again. Inhale up with breath. Reach up to the ceiling. And float your arms down, and then again. And down you go to a forward fold here. Okay, we're going to create length in the back for our forward fold here. So we're not going to drop down and round our back. We're going to keep it long from our tailbone to the crown of our head, okay? So just give that a try. We're rounded a lot every day, sitting in a chair, the car, you name it. So yeah, this is great to feel this in your body. Don't forget to breathe. Soft bend in the knees to protect your back if you need. Now bend your knees. This will allow you to bring your hands down a little bit more, closer to the ankles or the feet. And then rise up again as we began with straight legs or legs slightly bent. Okay, we're going to alternate going up and down here in this position. Okay? Just moving with breath here. Okay, we're going to rise up here on the inhale and then bring one leg up and float it as high as you can. Okay, little balance here. You might want to stare at something on the floor to engage your focus as you lift your leg up. And if you'd like to bring that leg out to the side and move it, little dynamic movement here. Work on balance. And bring the leg to rest. Shake them out. Okay, this is the weight bearing aspects of yoga here, right? You're working the other leg as you're bringing the other one up, right? So find a point of focus, right? How high? You can keep it to a hover if you need, and then bring the leg out to the side if that's available. Okay, whatever you need to do here. You engage your core, head lifted, right? Standing posture, good standing posture. And bring the leg out to the side. And if you want to, okay, you can just stay here and work on this. And from here, we're going to go into a version of tree. Okay, so my foot is resting on my ankle. Arms are up, they're together, or you could bring them here, right? Bring the knee back, opening up that hip flexor. Right? Bring that knee back, open up further. Few deep cleansing breaths here. Really good for your lungs. It's allergy season. And rest your whole body here. Shake the legs out. And we'll transition for tree on the other side. My foot is resting on my ankle. Arms are up. They could be together. Heart space. And bring the leg in, out and down. Relax your arms. Okay, side stretch standing. All right, we did the seated. So really plant your feet on your carpet or your hardwood floor and just open up to the side and then to the other side. And keep moving back and forth with breath. Bring the arms out and forward and have a seat for chair pose. Not a seat in a chair, a seat in midair. There's a difference. I transition to a standing sequence now. So, yep. So, however deep you can get your seat down here. If you have a bad back, you might want to bring it up a little bit. Okay, nice active energy in the arms. Okay. And we're going to move with breath here, inhaling and exhaling, forward and back. Okay, give it a try. And from here, we're going to go into a standing figure 4 stretch. Okay, so yeah, we have the chair here as an aid always. All right, so I should have instructed that first, sorry, but I do that all the time in live classes, so yeah. So yeah, you're right here, holding on. The other hand's on the hip, and your ankle's above your knee, and you're taking a deep seat here while holding onto the chair. Okay. Just breathe, hold into it. It's really good. You feel that in that glute, hamstring, IT band, all those yummy muscles that make up your thigh. Okay, slowly inhale up. Secure that ankle with your hand and give that a stretch back. Right, bring the heel to the back line of the body here. And relax. And I'm going to move my chair to the other side. And we'll do the figure 4 stretch with the other leg. Okay, so holding on. Right, we'll bring that ankle above your knee. Right, and take a seat. Feel like you want to let go of the chair, here's your challenge. You could pretend you're in a live class and forget about the chair. Just find your focal point. Core strength helps here. And come out of your stretch, hold onto the chair as you do so, and stretch on the other side. Releasing everything that just worked. Excuse me. And release. I'm going to shake that leg out. Okay. Excuse me, I need to get a little drink. And let's transition the chair so that one foot comes on there. Doesn't matter if it's left or right. See me? We're standing up nice and tall. Hands resting on the thigh here, sweeping them up on an inhale. We're going to come down for a forward fold. Our chest is resting on our thigh. If you'd like to come down a little deeper, hold the sides of the chair if you feel like you can. That's totally up to you. I'm resting on the top of the chair here. And I'm standing on my toes. I'm working the other leg. My heel is floating. So you want to add a little extra something to this. And working the other side of the body too. Just breathe. And bring the leg down. Start to inhale. Come up slowly. And relax the leg. You want to shake that out. And we'll do the other leg. Just breathe. You listen to your breath. Don't you forget about it. Head lifted, right? We're working on good posture here. Always. Right. Inhale, arms up. Float the upper body down as deeply as you can. See how this feels. And come up on the toes if that's available. Part 2 of this yoga posture. And bring your heel to rest. Kindly take your foot off of your chair. And face your chair and just relax. Stand tall. Breathe. We're going to shift our weight in our feet back and forth. You want to hold to one side, please do. Other thing that could help with balance. And come to stillness. And let's see, I'm going to bring the chair alongside of me so you can see me do this. And we're just going to part our feet here, kind of like a warrior stance. Okay, and bring the leg, your arm up, excuse me. You're going to bend the one in the front. Okay, so you need to separate the space between your toes and your heel here. Go ahead. Okay, just bringing one arm up. And you're going to drop that knee that's behind you and come up. Okay, Even if it's just a little bit, that's okay. Just a little, micro movement, okay? Otherwise, if you're feeling it, just bring it down. So you're bending the leg in the front, bending it in the back, and then straightening it on the up. The inhale, down, exhale, release on the up. Okay, you could bring your hand here if you'd like. You're finding, kind of strange in space. You're, moving your upper body too much. You want more control. And come out of that stretch. You want to shake that leg a bit. Take a break. And switch to the other side. Okay, reposition your legs. Like, warrior stance a little bit, You want to go deeper, that's up to you. You want to slide that foot out a little more, that's totally up to you. And bend the knee. Arms up. Option here is just not to hold on to the chair. You could do this if you'd like, but it's your challenge. Up and down, just moving with breath. A lot of options here. You can keep the heel down and just stretch forward a bit. And come forward, shake that out. Okay, so lateral stretches, okay. I doubt if you'll be able to see my leg here, but I think you'll get the drift. You're just gonna bring your leg up as high as you can and bring it down. This is like a supported half moon sequence, okay? So so you're just bringing your arm and leg up as high as you can, holding, even bending the leg. You can see my leg being bent, I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's all you're doing. And just a little breath and movement here, all right? So whenever you're ready, you can either hold on to the seat of the chair, the top of the chair, whatever your chair will allow you to do. It's a nice opening up. My foot is straight away. But if you want, you could turn your leg. I don't know. It's up to you. Your leg might be at a hover here. Okay, some of you might be up here. Just experiment with where you are here. And slowly come out of it. Oh, that felt good. All right, the other side. Okay, my hand is going to be on the seat. Okay, as I lift up, a little bit more. And bring it down, shake it out. Boy, if that didn't wake you up, I don't know what would. All right. So, yeah, I just thought of something. We're gonna do like it's called thread the needle, and I usually do this on the floor, but I could do this on the chair. Okay, so it's kind of like the same thing we were doing here, only with your breath, you are coming through here, twisting around and opening up. Okay, really good for your arms, your shoulders. Okay, so let's yeah, give that a try. Only if you could do a couple of those, just all right. So you could either have your head and neck straight away, all right, arms up, or it could be here as you're getting ready to move and twist. This is basically all you're doing. If you want to hold that stretch there, right, really good for the back and all the muscles there in that line of the body. Okay, I'll stop talking so you can feel this. And here we go. Here again, the leg. It could come down to rest if you just want to, concentrate on this twisting motion here. And then exhale, come out of that. And we'll switch to the other side. Okay. All right, so leg up, arm up. Let's get in position first here. How high can your leg go laterally? Where is your hand position here to start? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale it out. And rest. Okay. All right, to end the session, we're going to do a little seated meditation. Just observe your breath. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. Something spiritual is calling you. It is a Sunday. I'd welcome that as well. bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Breath is life. Okay, bye everybody.